Hey everyone! In this first special podcast of our YouTube channel, we are going to correct 4 very common mistakes that most of you have probably made before, but didn't even realize it. What do you think, Alex?
I totally agree. I want our audience to know that we made this special podcast to prevent bigger mistakes. I hope they enjoy the podcast and learn lots of useful vocabulary and phrases by the end of this episode.
Absolutely. We also need support from our audience, so let us know if this episode was useful. Okay, let's start with a greeting.
Sure. I remember we talked about greetings on our channel before. The links are above, but now we'll give a small review to really help it stick in your brain. By the way, the links are in description too. And
Sorry to interrupt, Alex, but greetings often include new words and many examples we can learn from.
yes, you're right. So many times in a day, people ask, "How are you?"
Absolutely. It's very basic, but it deserves a smart answer. So, what's your answer, Alex?
I think the safest and most common answer is, "I'm fine, thank you."
That's a very basic A1 answer. Let's upgrade it. How about saying, "I'm good, thanks. How about you?" This way, you continue the conversation and sound confident.
That's a very good point, Sarah. So the sentence to remember is, "I'm good, thanks. How about you?"
Perfect. It sounds way more friendly.
All right, now let's discuss the phrase, "very good." Honestly, I get exhausted hearing it all the time. It feels like my English vocabulary is stuck.
No worries, Alex. We all just need to listen more to learn more. By the way, after learning a new word or phrase, you need to use it in daily conversations.
Yes, totally agree. So, when someone asks me, "How was the movie you watched last night?" what's the best answer?
Good example. Instead of saying, "It was very good," like a beginner, you can say, "It was great," or even, "It was awesome." Cool, right?
Of course. Just by changing one word, we can sound much more like a native speaker.
Totally right. Now, let's talk about a better way to say, "I'm busy." Alex, can you think of another way to say it?
Honestly, I don't know another phrase. Usually I just say, "I'm busy" when I don't have enough time.
Yes, that phrase is overused. By using a better sentence, you can show your English level is higher.
Oh, so I've been doing it wrong most of the time.
No, Alex, we can just make it better.
Okay. What do you recommend?
For example, if someone asks, "Can you help me with this?" and you are really busy, you can say, "I'd love to help, but I've got a lot on my plate." It's polite and sounds natural, just like a native speaker.
Fancy. I sound busy and polite like a native speaker by saying this sentence.
Absolutely. All right, we've covered the third sentence. Now, the last part of today's episode. Alex, have you recently done something wrong and needed to say sorry?
That's a risky question. I'm a bit embarrassed, but I'll explain it in the next episode. For now, I want to learn the correct answer quickly.
Don't rush. When you want to apologize, instead of saying the childish "very sorry," you can say "my apologies."
Wow, my apologies sounds very classy. I hope I won't make more mistakes, but I'll use it when I do.
Great. It's time to say goodbye, but first, let's practice today's new sentences together.
I'm totally ready.
Okay, so I'll ask you questions, and you answer like a native speaker.
Here we go.
First question. How are you today, Alex?
I guess I should say I'm good, thanks. How about you?
Good job. Now, how was the movie you watched last night?
It was awesome.
Absolutely. All right, here is next one. Alex, can you help me with this?
I'd love to help, but I've got a lot on my plate.
And the last but not least, hey, Alex, you lost my book.
I guess I should say my apologies.
Totally right. Okay, Alex, I really had an amazing time with you today and hope audience had too.
Me too. Hope to see you in the next episode, Sarah.
Thanks. And if the audience enjoyed this episode and subscribed, of course, we'll make another episode.
Until then, bye.
Goodbye, Alex.